Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Toad, and today I'm going to talk about demons, angels, and spirit guides. All of those things are classified in a group of ethereal beings called thought forms. The difference between a spirit and a thought form is well, actually I have a diagram here. This diagram of the spirit. Hold that right. This diagram here is the spirit. So you see, it has these 7 different levels of vibration. It goes up to 700. All right, we'll just call that the chakras. All right. So the higher the chakric consciousness goes, the more awareness this spirit gains because it becomes more one with source. The flow of source energy that's coming through the spirit is higher. Okay, and at about 700, that's when you really start becoming source itself. That's when you become totally aligned. Now, this is a thought form. You see, it has, we see the 7 levels of vibration there, but it doesn't gain any more consciousness as its vibration raises, or its chakric consciousness. So it's basically staying the same amount of energy either way, higher or lower vibration. It cannot change the volume of its vibration. Therefore, what a thought form will do is it'll attach to a spirit by means of shadows. It's not what you think when I say shadow. I mean like mind shadows. Carl Jung was talking about shadow work and shadows in the mind, where we suppress and deny, therefore, parts of ourself. And so when we do that, since it's impossible to actually delete a part of ourself, when we do that, it kind of just makes it unconscious. We become unconscious of that part of ourself. Therefore, we don't view it as part of ourself, even though it is. Thought form, since you have no ability to raise or strengthen the vibration of that aspect of yourself, what a thought form will do is it'll attach to the weak vibration, and it'll make you feel complete. That's what thought forms do. They make you feel complete in some aspect of your life. Now, I'm going to tell you the difference between how an angel does this and how a demon does this, because they both do the same thing. They're both thought forms. Now, I'll start with the worst one. So how a demon will do this is it will attach to that shadow in your mind, and then nothing else really happens. It tries to create a permanent symbiosis, meaning it's not intending to help you actually complete yourself. And it's also just kind of trying to exist off of you, a permanent mooch, basically, from your source flow. Now, since it's not technically a part of yourself, any thought form is not a part of yourself, you won't actually be complete even though you feel complete with it. So, that's how a demon attaches to you. But an angel does this similarly, but differently. It'll attach to you and make you feel complete, but in doing this, it'll also drive you towards steps that help you feel complete. Now, angel is more driven towards helping you realize aspects of yourself that you view as negative, helping you bring that out so you can see, hey, this isn't really negative, it's just negative in a little bit of your life. In the rest of your life, it's perfectly fine. So, yeah, an angel it'll make you feel complete until it drives you enough to make you actually complete. So that's not a permanent symbiosis, it's a temporary symbiosis. It evolves and you evolve. So it's good for both parties. Now, how one of those things, spirit guide, how a spirit guide will do this is it'll help you realize positive aspects of yourself in most cases. It'll attach to a part of yourself that you would view as positive, but you're still not conscious of, meaning it's still a shadow. Therefore, it has a weak vibration, even if it's a high vibration. So it attaches to that, and it makes you feel complete, similar to an angel. It'll do this until you actually are complete. Now, the difference between how an angel and a spirit guide does this is because, first of all, an angel helps you realize negative aspects, whereas a spirit guide helps you realize positive aspects most often. But a spirit guide doesn't actually always help you permanently realize these positive aspects. Neither does an angel, but an angel has a much higher frequency of helping you permanently realize it. A spirit guide doesn't do this as often. It can bring something out in you that it can make you, it can hold on. I gotta think of how to explain this. Okay, so about 9 out of 10 times an angel will permanently raise this aspect to view of yourself, this hidden aspect. It'll 9 out of 10 times it will make sure it's permanently there. About 5 out of 10 times, so 50% of the time, a spirit guide will permanently bring it to view. Or maybe 6 out of 10 times, actually. So, what a spirit guide will do is it'll kind of just push you towards a certain goal that will, in turn, make you feel complete in a positive way. And I can't explain this urge that just suddenly happens for no seeming reason. It's just that you're being guided in that direction. That's why they're called spirit guides, okay? So, yeah, that was just a short video about thought forms. Demons, angels, spirit guides. Oh, and spirit animals also. Spirit animals are very similar to spirit guides. In fact, I think they're basically interchangeable in my book, as far as wording goes. So, except a spirit animal takes the form of an animal. A spirit guide takes the form of a person normally, or an ethereal light being. Yeah. I hope you liked that video. I hope it made sense to you. I hope you learned something from it. And this is Toad. Leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment below on what you think of this video, and also what you want me to make a video about or learn about next. So,